pancreas is known as mixed gland because it consists of endocrine as well as exocrine part. The endocrine part of the pancreas is known as islets of Langerhans. Islets of Langerhans. It is this islets of Langerhans produces two kinds of hormone called insulin and glucagon. Insulin and glucagon. Deficiency of this insulin leads to diabetes mellitus or what we commonly known as sugar. Saying so, we will discuss about exercise 1.2 problem arithmetic progression 14th sum. Which says how many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250? How many multiples of 4? How many multiples of 4? Multiples of 4 is also referred as how many terms between 10 and 250 will be divisible by 4. Both are one and same. Multiples of 4 are same as divisible by 4. So, how many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250? Now, between 10 and 250, it's asked between 10 and 250. Between 10 and 250 means 10 and 250 should not be considered. The number should be considered is from 11 to 249. From 11 to 249. Because it is asked how many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250 starts 11, 12, 13, 14 up to 249. Understand, children? Whenever it is asked between, neglect 10 and 250 and whatever number lies that you have to write down. That is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 like that. Now, which is the first multiple of 4 between 10 and 250? 11 is the first number, which is not the multiple of 4 because you know the fourth table 4 1 times 4, 4 2 times 8, 4 3 times is a 12, not 11. Therefore, the first number which is divisible by or multiple of 4 is 12. That's what we need. So we need this first multiple of 4 between 10 and 250, that is 12. The first multiple of 4 between 10 and 250 is now. Which is the last multiple of 4 between 10 and 250? Between 10 and 250, the last number is 249. If we divide 249 by 4 and if it doesn't leave behind any remainder or if the remainder is 0, then we can say that it is multiple of 4 or divisible by 4. If it leaves behind any remainder like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that, then we have to do something so that we can find the number which is divisible by 4. Now, between 10 and 250 starts from 11 and 249. 249 is the last number, so which we are dividing. After dividing 249 from 4, we are getting 1. 1 as a remainder. So, since we are getting 1 as a remainder, 249 is not the multiple of 4. Then, which number beside 249 is a multiple of 4? Very easy then. How you make this 1 as a 0? Either by adding minus 1 or by adding plus 3 to this 1. So that plus 3 if you add to 1, it becomes 4 and 4 is divisible by 4 and remainder becomes 0. Understand, children? Now, after dividing 249 from 4, we have got remainder 1. So this remainder becomes 0 only when if we add minus 1 to 249 or plus 3 to the 249. If we add minus 1 to 249, we will get 248. And 248 is the last number between 10 and 250 which are divisible by or multiple of 4. Understand, children? Now 248. If I take plus 3, if I add plus 3 to 249, you will get 249 plus 3, 252. 252 doesn't come between 10 and 250. It is beyond 250. Therefore, it is neglected. And which number is considered? 248. Did you understand, children? It is just like the previous problem we solved. So, last number, that is the multiple of 4 between 10 and 250 is 248. Once we get the first number and the last number, we can apply the arithmetic progression. Then easily we will get how many terms are there which are the multiples of 4 between 10 and 250. Now, first term is 12, which is multiple of 4. Then which is the next term which is multiple of 4? Just add 4 to 12, we will get 16. Again add 4 to 16, we will get 20, etc. The last number is 248. This forms the set of arithmetic set of number whose common difference is 4. In the previous video also, I told you that any multiple of 4 or 5 or 6, the multiple itself becomes the common difference. Now we have A, first term 12, D, common difference 4, and the last term 248. And how many terms are there, we do not know. That we will get in the form of. And nth term formula, you know that an is equals to a plus n minus 1 times d. Substitute all the given data. An is 248 is equals to a is 12 plus n minus 1 into d is equals to 4. After multiplying, 248 is equals to 12 plus 4 into n, 4n minus 1 into 4. 248 is equals to 12 minus 4 is 8, 4n kept as it is. Now, to remove 8, add minus 8 on both the sides, so that 248 minus 8 is equals to 8 plus 4n minus 8. Minus 8 plus 8 gets cancelled. What is remaining is 4n is equals to 240. How you got 240? 248 minus 8 is equal to 240 is equals to 18 got answer. Now divide both the sides by 4. Then 4 and 4 get cancelled. 460 times. 460 times is 240, and thus we get the value n is equals to 60. We get the value n is equals to 60. What does it refer to n is equals to 60? This refers there are 60 terms. There are how many terms? 60 terms which are multiple of 4 or divisible by 4 between 10 and 250. Understand? This is what I asked. How many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250? We got n value 60, which means there are 60 terms. There are 60 terms which lie between 10 and 250. There are 60 terms which lie between 10 and 250 that are divisible by 4 or multiples of 4, which are divisible by 4 or multiple of 4. Understand, children?